Hi everyone. I say that every single time. I'm just gonna wait for some people to come on. I did a quick little post to see if anyone is online and wanted to watch. I'm doing this totally on the fly. I didn't even plan it. But I was gonna make dinner and I wanted to do leftovers because I'm lazy and tired. Hi Ryan, thanks for watching. So I just wanted to do a quick video. I'll try and keep it short and sweet, but it's food, so I probably will keep talking a lot longer than I have to. Hi Denise. So tonight, I'm waiting for my friend Kelly to come on because she said that her son loves to watch my cooking videos, and I was going to give him a shout out, but I don't know where they are, so we'll see. Hey Lindsay. So we are going to be making steak tacos tonight. Steven, I don't even know where Steven is, but I'm going to do one steak taco. Hey Caitlin, I hope you're feeling better. So we had steak from my mother-in-law's house. Like they bought a whole cow, so they have like a ton of beef. So she gave us some meat, and I was gonna have more for my actual taco, but it's all fat, which is delicious but not very healthy. So this is my little amount of steak. So it's half vegetarian, which is fine. So if you're vegetarian, this is a good video too. So, hey Chelsea, thanks for watching guys. Hi Ryan, yes, you like the movie Twister. So do I. Dad made me watch City Slickers? It wasn't very good, but whatever. Where did I get all the beef? I got it from Steven's mom. They bought like a whole cow and then split it. So we have like so much beef that there's literally no room in the freezer for anything else. Anyways, okay, so I will get to going with my tacos. I don't actually have tortillas because we ate all of them. So I have a thick pita, which I just browned it in the iron skillet really quickly. Just do olive oil, garlic salt, flip it both sides, and you have a delicious pita, which is really good with hummus. So this is probably going to be another Trader Joe's advertisement, but not on purpose. Hey Bob. And I actually jerry-rigged, which Ryan, you'll be very proud of me, my little camera holder light thing to my coffee maker. So yeah, so you can see the rest of my kitchen, which is small but cute and quaint. So anyways, okay, sorry, I'm rambling. So we have our pita, and then whatever meat you want, taco meat. I would suggest making your own taco meat because any of the or make your own seasonings, because any taco seasoning is like just chock full of chemicals. It's kind of like Taco Bell but in a packet, even though I love Taco Bell. Anyway, so get your meat whatever you want it to be. Chicken, beef, we've got veal, we have other stuff. So get your meat down, and then what I do, so I kind of have weird tacos maybe, I don't know, I think they're delicious toppings, so whatever. For sour cream, I use Greek yogurt. I got this from Aldi for like $3.50, which is absurdly cheap and delicious. It tastes identical to sour cream, trust me, and it actually has protein. I'm coming over for dinner soon. Yes, you can come over for dinner. Just you have to bring snacks because you bring the best snacks. So I use this as my sour cream because it's healthy. It has a ton of protein and a lot less fat. Hey Jana, nice to see you guys watching, thanks. Okay, so I'm gonna do, I don't have shredded cheese because we know that that's not the healthy stuff, and I didn't have time to shred my block cheese, so we're gonna use Havarti, which is so not a taco cheese, but it's still good because we used it the other night. So I'm just gonna cut a little bit off, well, and by a little I mean probably a lot because I love my cheese. So we're gonna put that on there. I usually put the cheese on first on top of the meat because then the cheese melts a little bit. Hey Matt! So I put the cheese on first, melts with the hot meat that you put on there. Sorry, I'm really tired. And then what I would do probably is microwave this just for like a second to melt the cheese. Havarti cheese sounds like I want a party. Yes, it does, and it's very good. This came from Aldi too. So if you like cheese, go to Aldi or Trader Joe's because they're all delicious. My next topping that I do is corn, which I will show you because it's not summertime and we don't have fresh corn in Michigan. I use this stuff from Trader Joe's in the frozen section. It's very good. Just pop it in the microwave for like I don't know, maybe 30 seconds. So I love to have corn on my tacos. So I will put all that on there. And then it's going to be kind of messy, but whatever. All right, my next topping that I do is edamame, which I bet you can guess where I got it from. Trader Joe's. Aldi has amazing cheese. Yes, it does. And snacks and seasonings. So this is the edamame I use, but they also have it where it's not in the actual shell. So if you want to eat it like you would at like an Asian restaurant, you can buy it like this, or they also sell it just like the actual soybean itself. So I use that as a taco topping. I don't know if that's weird, but I think it's really good. And then I probably will sprinkle a little bit of garlic salt on here because edamame and corn you would obviously put salt on. So you know, hi Diane, or Aunt Diane. Ha, because technically we're family now. Where is my garlic? Oh. So I'm just gonna put a little garlic salt on those two toppings. Sprinkle that on. And then next thing I'm gonna do is a little bit of red onion. Just a little tip. Instead of chopping up your red onion, which ideally it would be nice because then it's already done for the week, but if you know you're not going to eat it consistently every day, it's going to go bad really fast if you cut it in, like if you dice it. So I just leave it like this, and then I just literally shave, like cut off just the amount that I need, put it back in like a Tupperware like this, and it lasts probably like a good week and a half. So it's a way so that you're not wasting a bunch of food, but that you still have red onions on hand. And you can do it with regular red onions too. Hi Janet! Thanks for watching, guys. Alrighty. So, oh, and I gotta do my sour cream or my Greek yogurt. And then we've got one other topping. This is gonna look kind of messy when you guys see it, but that's alright, it'll be good. So if you guys have any other taco toppings, please tell me. Because I always like to mix it up. I kind of do my tacos like I do my pizzas. I just kind of look in my fridge and think what would taste good, and it usually does, and I just throw it on there and it's pretty good. And these are super quick to make, especially if you have the toppings already like out and ready. Oops, sorry. And then my final topping is guacamole. So I went to Costco and they had frozen avocados, like in a big bag for like $10, and I was like, oh my god, finally, I don't have to like get an avocado and eat it the same day, or like eat it when it's ripe for only 10 seconds and then it goes bad. I was like, finally my problem has been solved. So I got super excited. I went to Costco, I got the avocado, and they came in like chunks. And I opened them up and I was like, oh my god, I'm so excited. And I went to eat them after I thawed them, and they were absolutely disgusting. They were so bad. I was like, I can't even try and eat these. So I ended up going back to Costco and returning them. And the lady there, she was like, oh yeah, you're like the second or third person to have returned them today. So do not buy the frozen avocados at Costco. I love Costco, but those were terrible. I'm just trying to catch up on comments. So for the steak, this was leftover steak, so it was already seasoned. I think Steven seasoned it with Italian seasoning, and I have some like seasonings from like Peru and I don't know, some other place, so he just threw a bunch of that on there. I don't actually have a good homemade taco seasoning mix yet. I'm not really big into ground beef, but I do want to try and find a good one. So if I do, Denise, I will let you know what I come up with, because all I know is that if like the generic taco seasonings on the shelf are really, really bad for you. They've got like a bunch of chemicals in there and it's just not good. So my steak was already seasoned because we had already had steak. But yeah, if I find out a good mix, I will let you know. Hi Holly, hi Sally, hey Mike. All right, so I've got my sour cream on there, but it's actually Greek yogurt. For those of you that just tuned in, I just use plain Greek yogurt instead of sour cream. It's healthy, it's protein, and it's a lot less fat, and it tastes identical. So I've got that, and then I'm going to top it all off with guacamole. I bought these from Trader Joe's. They are awesome because I freeze them, and I put them in like a cup of water, and within a few minutes they've already defrosted, so instead of them going bad in the fridge. Costco has these in I think the Holy Guacamole. They have them in like little cups. So, but those come in like Costco size, so you get a ton of them, and we just obviously don't have the space because we have a bunch of meat in our fridge. So I don't get those. I just get these because then I just come in a little packet, and it's like, I think 5 or 6 at a time versus like 20. So that's just my 2 cents about that. So let me just get this opened, and I'm gonna put this on my taco. So for those of you that just got here, I'm gonna do a quick recap once I get my guacamole on here. Put it over there. So I did fail in the cheese department because I have frozen cheese, but I'm hungry, so I just used my Havarti, which isn't that great, but it's fine. Hey Nick, we're making steak tacos, or leftover steak tacos, but they're good. All right, so just as a recap, we used pita because I ran out of tortilla. So I just took the pita and I lightly browned it in the iron skillet with a little bit of garlic, salt, and olive oil, and it's like super quick and easy. And I also freeze those. I freeze most of my food just because it's nice to have it on hand, and even though I love grocery shopping, I don't love going to the store every day. So, and if I want something, I want to make sure that I have it, so I do end up freezing a lot. So we got the pita. I did my leftover steak that we had from the other day, which there wasn't really much left on there. So this is like half vegetarian, half steak taco, but it works. And then I did Havarti cheese because it's what I had in my fridge. Usually I would use like a mix, like a Colby Jack. Steven likes pepper jack, but I don't like anything spicy. Yum steak, yes, steak is the best. So we did the cheese, and then I do red onion, which again, I leave it whole, and then I just slice off what I need and put it back in like this with the top, and it stays a lot fresher than if I were to dice up the whole thing at once. And then it gets into like little sivers, so it's kind of perfect. And then I did the edamame from Trader Joe's. So this is like the whole thing, but then I just took out the little things, and you can actually buy it like this if you wanted to. And again, Trader Joe's, and I froze it. And then I did corn from Trader Joe's. They've got organic and they've got regular, and there's like not a big price difference, so I just did the organic. And then I did a little bit of garlic salt and my guacamole. So this is my final, I don't want to like dump it, but that's what it looks like. If you guys have any other ideas for toppings, please let me know. I'm not a big spice person, but Steven is, so if you guys have anything that would be like a good spicy topping, like jalapenos or something, let me know, because I love to mix it up just like I love to mix up my cauliflower pizzas. And I just decided to do a live video kind of out of the blue. I do love doing it. They're so much fun. I love the cooking ones. And it was a good day today. It was my dad's birthday, so we went and like ran fun errands and stuff, and I hung out with him, which we don't really get to do that often. And then I was supposed to go to this meeting for work, but I wasn't able to because I went to the hospital. Everything is fine, but we do have a family member that's not doing well. It is expected, but it's never easy. And I always have my nurse hat on, and it's hard when I walk in the hospital because you're half nurse, half family member, and sometimes it's hard to separate the two, especially because I was trying to explain certain things and why things were happening and what was normal, what was not normal, and those are the times that I really like being a nurse, because I felt like I was helping my family to understand it better, because it's not an easy thing to kind of deal with, and you don't know what is normal and what's okay, what's not okay. So I felt, it's sad, but I felt really good that I was able to make them feel better because I could explain things, because I knew things and I've seen this happen and I know what to expect. So it was a fun day, and then it was a tough day, and I just wanted to finish it out by doing what I love. And this is one of the things I love. And it was just really nice to help others and make someone else feel better and understand the situation better. And those are the reasons I like being a nurse. I like teaching. I like comforting and explaining things and being able to help the people that are involved with whatever's going on. And it's hard to do that sometimes at work. And I know I keep throwing in this opportunity thing, and that's not what this is about at all, but it is definitely my driving force, because I love to help others and I love to see people do what they love. And you know, when you have something like this that comes up to you and you're like, wow, this could really change my life, I just want other people to kind of know about it, because, you know, everyone has their thing. They've got school loans, they have credit card debt, or they are trying to pay for daycare, or whatever the reason may be. And it's nice that I found something that I get to help people, and it's a lot of fun, and it's motivating and empowering, and it's kind of like nursing, but in like the great ways of nursing that I get to teach and coach and, get people to where they want to be in life. And, they say life is short, so keep it sweet. And that's one of the things that I really believe in. So I know I totally went left field, but I just, it was a fun day, but it was tough. And so I wanted to finish it with a fun video. So I appreciate you guys tuning in to watch my steak tacos. Thank you for the suggestions. Ooh, onion. Yeah, onion for sure. Oh, is that Chris, is that the recipe for taco seasoning? We'll see if he says yes, because that would be a good idea. Ooh, chili lime seasoning from TJ's. I love my TJ's. So yeah, well, I will let you guys get back to whatever you're doing. I hope you guys had a fun Wednesday. Thank you for watching. Hi, James. I had a lot of fun doing this. You can tell when I like to cook because my face lights up like crazy. So it's always a lot of fun to do my cooking and teach you guys my little tips and tricks. And yeah, so I will let you guys go. Sorry I'm rambling, and I'm sorry I rambled, but it kind of came out. And yeah, all right, you guys have a good week. Thanks for watching.